Let's look at some exponential limits. We are not going to look at the proofs of them. So limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 by n to the power of n is equal to, looks very similar to some formula. Remember, formula for compound interest. Okay, so that is 1. Limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus, the difference from the above is, instead of 1 by n, it is x by n to the power of n is equal to e to the power of x. Limit as x approaches 0 of 1 plus x to the power of 1 by x is equal to e. Now don't try to learn it by heart. Practice problems based on this. The more you practice, more it will get easier for you to remember them. Limit as x approaches 0, 1 by x log of 1 plus x is equal to 1. Limit as x approaches 0 of a to the power of x minus 1 by x is equal to log a. Limit as x approaches 0 of e to the power of x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. Okay, let's do some problems. Limit as n approaches infinity 1 plus 3 by n to the power of n by 3. Could this be? Let's see. This would be equal to e. How do you match the pattern? See, here you have x by n and here you have n, right? Here you have 3 by n and n by 3. So basically they are reciprocal of each other. Okay, limit as x approaches 0 of 1 plus 2x to the power of 1 by 2x. What's this matching with? Third one, 1 plus x to the power of 1 by x, which is again equal to e. These are very straightforward. If you remember them, you'll be able to. So keep a separate sheet with all these standard limits and keep referring to them. Okay, let's do something a little bit more. Limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 2 by n to the power of 2n. Yes. Now remember, the pattern says it should be, the exponent should be n by 2. So how do we make it n by 2? So 2n, this should become n by 2. So if it has to become n by 2, this should become into 4. Yes. So which means our statement has to be 1 plus 2 by n. Here n by 2, let's write it and then multiply it by 4. Now this part, the limit of this part is e. So the solution is e to the power of 4. Right? Basically we do a little bit of algebraic manipulation to make it match a pattern. Okay, let's look at another one. Limit as x approaches 0 of 3 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x by x. Now which pattern matches this? Which one of this? A to the power of x minus 1 by x. Both are to the power of x. None of them seem to be matching. The closest is a to the power of x minus 1, right? So what do we do? How do we change it so that it matches? Okay, let's see. Remember, 1 to the power of x would be 1. That much we know. So we need to manipulate it. So 3 to the power of x, let's do this, minus 2 to the power of x minus 1. Now here remember, minus into minus plus, plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So the overall effect is nil. So divided by 2. Now what do? We split this into 2. Limit as x approaches 0, 3 to the power of x minus 1. We can write it as 1 to the power of x by 2 minus, and this becomes 2 to the power of x minus 1 by 2. And we can take the limit separately. So here the limit is 1. So that's the limit. Limit as x approaches 0 of 9 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of minus x minus 2 by x squared. What do? X to the power of x tends to 0. Now remember, anything to the power of minus x is 1 by that. So 9 to the power of x plus 1 by 9 to the power of x minus 2 is by x squared. Limit as x approaches 0, 9 to the power of x square plus 1 minus 2 times 9 to the power of x divided by 9 to the power of x by x squared. This we can rearrange. We can take 1 by 9 to the power of x, yes, or rather 9 to the power of x square plus 1 minus 2 times 9 to the power of x by 9x, 9 to the power of x, x square. And this, let's exchange it, exchange the places. So minus 2 times 9 to the power of x plus 1 looks like a quadratic. So this becomes 9 to the power of x minus 1 to the power square by 9 to the power of x, x square. This in turn can be written as 1 by x square. No, 1 by 9 to the power of x, because our pattern will emerge if we do like this, by x the whole square. Now let's take the limit. 1 by 9 to the power of x as x approaches 0. So this would become 9 to the power of 0. And 9 to the power of x minus 1 by x. When we take that limit, that would become log 9. Log 9 square. But 9 to the power of 0 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. So the answer is log square 9. Actually, we should not write like this. We should write it log 9 square. Okay, last one. Limit as x approaches 0 of 5 to the power of x minus 5 to the power of minus x by 2x. So limit as x approaches 0, 5 to the power of x minus 1 by 5 to the power of x by 2x. Limit as x approaches 0, this becomes 5 to the power of x square minus 1 by 5 to the power of x 2x. So this becomes limit as x approaches 0, 5 to the power of 2x minus 1 by 5 to the power of by 2x times 1 by 5 to the power of x. Now the identity of this becomes log 5. So log 5 times 1 by 5 to the power of 0, which is log 5. So I think that's enough. As you have seen, it's just a question of manipulating them before taking the limit, and that whole manipulation business is related to algebra. So enough for today. Bye for now. Please go to the about page of my channel, and here you will find various links for each topic. These are Excel workbooks which I have been using in many of my videos. Download it and practice.